While springtime is here, that also brings another concern for the Fargo area: flooding. The City of Fargo is preparing for the worst with sandbagging operations going on throughout the week.
Fargo is no stranger to flooding, though. The Red River experiences mild flooding each year, and the city has faced off against rising waters many times before. However, with all the snowfall this year that the valley has experienced, some are worried that this year's flood could be a big one.
So it could be a pretty good sized flood, one of the top 10, or it could be a flood that kind of comes and does not quite get to the height we'd like it not to get. We have to be prepared. It has always been the stance of our community that we will prepare for any flood and we will not lose a flood fight.
And one of the key pieces to protecting the area from flooding? Sandbags.
As the need for them comes, we'll get trucks loaded up with a skid loader to be able to take them out to the rural areas if we need to do that, or else the city will also have the ability to come load up these pallets of sandbags and use them for the city.
Throughout the week, community members and groups have been volunteering at the Cass County Highway Department, or Sandbag Cass, in West Fargo to help reach the goal of filling 200,000 sandbags.
Today we've got volunteers from Ben Franklin. It's a middle school up there in North Fargo, and they have come down to do a couple shifts for us today here to get the sandbags filled up and ready for the flood.
This morning's flooding forecast from the National Weather Service has the river reaching 30 feet within the next 7 days, which would be classified as a major flood.
And that 29 going into the low 30s is major, so it could cause overland flooding and some serious problems for the city.
The city has shifts available for Friday and throughout the weekend for volunteers looking to help against the flood.
And for volunteering, it's as simple as filling a bag, giving it a spin, and sealing it closed.
Just really appreciate all the work that's being done here to help out with this effort, and hope we don't have to deal with much flooding, but we're going to get ready for it.
The City of Fargo is still looking for sandbagging volunteers for tomorrow and on Saturday. From Bison Information Network, I'm Coy Hartle.